There's going to be quite a turnout in Kings today, I believe. JP, Hollinshead, Coach Callum, Kuba, Megan. Big old turnout. I'm not training with them though. I'm not training with them. Too big for them. I'm only joking. I think they're filming for Train by JP and I'm filming for the YouTube. Beat Solomon, didn't it? I'm I think 46 subscribers away from 35k. So if you are watching this and haven't subscribed to YouTube, subscribe please, that'd be great. 35k is quite a milestone. Because I thought they were saying Insight. That's why I said it on Instagram, because of the sponsors. Insight. Apparently it's Insider. King's Gym, inside the place. I'm glad that Coach Callum agreed that King's Gym had a fantastic atmosphere. I'm yet to go and experience any gym that has a better atmosphere than King's. It's impeccable. Fantastic. Very, very live down there today. I'm just going to do a very, very brief off-season update whilst I have some training footage on the screen. This was just my top set of seated dumbbell press. Last week was one set of 9 for 40. This week was one set of 9 for 42.5. Very, very small spot on that last repetition, but the progression on this off season has been absolutely phenomenal. Callum's programming has been absolutely insane to the T. The way in sort of such a short space of time Callum has understood myself as an individual has been marvellous. So working with him, has been absolutely phenomenal, and the progression made not only in the sense of weight on the bar, but in terms of body composition and not just chucking in food for the sake of chucking in food to just get to that 100 key. We've still got 3 weeks to go, and I'm very, very close to that 100 key. I'm about 99.6, 99.4 most mornings. But as Callum said in the check-in, we could have got to 100 a couple of weeks ago by just completely throwing the hammer down with food. But we're being quite sensible. Condition, this is the heaviest I've ever been with condition still very much in check. So essentially there's 3 and a bit so weeks left of the blast. We will then enter January. Usually I'll drop down into some form of maintenance phase and then go into the deficit and go for quite an elongated cut. I've always been a fan of, or in favour of, elongated cuts, just because there's more flexibility with food. I don't have to go as extreme, and I can get super diced for the summer. But that's just a very, very brief update. T-Bowl has been discontinued, as in I've discontinued T-Bowl. Not that it's been discontinued in the world. I think someone got slightly confused, but I've stopped T-Bar now. I'm just running my NPP at 50 meg and my testosterone at 25 milligrams every other day. I think it's all angels just walk by. Everyday walk. Early morning Skype with Craig, a long-time client in New Zealand. Time difference is a pain. 7:30 a.m. equals 8:30 p.m. But then me and Elle are gonna go to Selfridges because I think there's like 30% off. And I'll try and get to Jake Hall, for owner of Preview, put up a picture saying that I think they're at Borough Market at like 9 till 11, which would be good because his clothing line at the moment is sick. Sorry, Broadway Market, Preview London, Christmas stall. Everyone is welcome. Good looking chap. Right, I'm sorry. Selfridges get really funny about filming in there with big cameras, so I'm going to have to drop down to my iPhone. So my apologies for really shitty quality. Say it again.
San Carlo Porto.
Don't show on your Brock up phone. It's not bad. It's alright in here. It's a bit posy. And I felt really uncomfortable. Then someone in a Stone Island walked in and I was like, I love you, mate. Time for some shopping, which is a bit awkward because she's with me. story about that iPhone footage. I get proper vlogger's OCD, and I hate dipping down into my iPhone quality. Brief shop for... Is it that stage in the year when you start saying, oh, I quite like that, and then your partner goes, just wait till Christmas. So it's like, are you getting at me or are you not getting at me? Because anyway, we go, the boys, we have our annual sun-kissed Gaucho's brunch. So I got a Stone Island. It's a long sleeve Stone Island. It's a long sleeve Stone Island, but the neck's quite big, so I'm going to wear like a black turtleneck underneath it and some Uniqlo trousers with some shoes. Fortissimo Lungo, and the other Lungo ones are the ones I like, and the purple ones.
Oh, I can smell it from here.
It's good, isn't it?
You know, I haven't had a lay-in in God knows how long.
I haven't had a lay-in since year 7.
You have, I left you in bed on Friday.
No, it's not a lay-in. We're getting a Christmas tree today.
Woohoo!
I was adamant that I'm not getting the plastic one. So there's one in Beckenham Junctions that's doing them, because I want a really big one. I don't think I can get into my minute car. So the situation we have is there's a place in Beckenham that sells Christmas trees, but, and it's a big but, I am, as you know, a creature of habit and like going to the Christmas. It's not Christmas Tree Farm, is it?
Just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, Santa baby.
It smells nice. It smells proper Christmassy. I'm in proper festive spirit now. I knew this would happen. Bromley plus Christmas is never a good idea. Do you want to risk it?
Risk it for
I think it's reserve parking. We're off. We're Sean and Darren's wedding next Saturday, so I've got to get a tux. It should be fun getting into one of them. The tree has dropped. I repeat, the tree has dropped. I got a tux from Marks and Spencer's. Black velvet. It's quite nice. It's a 44. He said you can get it tailored, but then I only need it for one. Like, I only need it for one day, which is next week. And they have a new shop in Bromley called Tessuti, which is very similar to Choice in Bluewater. There's quite a few more brands in Tessuti I noticed than Choice. I got another pair of Mercers, just a black pair, because I needed a black. I haven't got a decent pair of black shoes, and I always wear Vans. These are okay. They're not as comfortable as the green ones.
No, not.
No. And then just tree decorations. This year we've gone White Company and Laura Ashley this year.
One little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Gang, we done it. Nothing to really. What shall I say to wrap this up? Really. Thank you for coming on a shopping experience with us.
We hope you had fun.
We hope you had fun, and see you in the next Christmassy vlog. Thank you, good night. Much love.
One little thing I really need, the deed